Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great.
Okay. Hello again, everybody. What's going on? All right. Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming back at you with another episode of Star Citizen. I had just recently, off camera, visited the IAE. The layout of the showroom floor is not any different, and I'm not expecting it to be. But the selection of vehicles are. And so what I did was I went through and picked out a couple of ships that I wanted to mess around with. One of them was the Star Lancer TAC. That's what we're going to be using tonight. But there is a bike. I know I've been infatuated with bikes lately, but I found the Mirai Pulse was for rent. So I rented the Mirai Pulse. I'm re-logging in because I just had a crash. Hopefully it puts me right back in the hangar where I crashed out at. And I was successful with the Mirai Pulse going into the medical Pisces. It was, I guess it's a little bit smaller than all the others. And I'm not looking for firepower. I'm not looking for speed, even though speed will help a little bit. Because the whole reason why I'm getting a bike is so that I can land the Pisces outside of turret range and then jump on the bike and drive in all the way. Load it up, load my backpack up, and then drive back out to get back into my Pisces. But tonight, that's not what we're going to do. Tonight, I'm going to take the tack. I'm going to fly it around. See if I like it or not. And I think currently, that's one of those ships that you can't get in-game. You have to pick it up. Oh, good, I'm back in the hangar. You have to pick it up in on the pledge store, which I'm not going to do. But once it comes into the game, now I've considered another thing. I've considered trading in my Carrack because it's just too much to handle for me. I think even if I had a crew of 6 or whatever on this Carrack, it's just, I don't like the way the elevator brings you to different floors. I don't like the layout. The cargo bay is just a disaster. I thought that those pods underneath the Carrack were going to be modular. They haven't come up with any modules for those.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Oh, okay. I thought I was facing that way, but I guess I wasn't. Okay, so I got my... No, I don't. I'm going to lower my max velocity so I don't go too fast when I'm running. When I'm... What? Can I go smaller than 10? I can go to 0. And then it jumps to 14. Well, oh well. And then you can see the bike and everything. And if I go nice and slow, when I get close enough, the door will actually detect my presence and it will actually open. See, look at that. That's cool. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Okay. And then I will power off the engines. It drops just now. When I get off this thing, it's going to put me on the roof of the Pisces, which I think is kind of interesting. So if we were in space, I would be like EVA. But I can get in and I can walk around this thing. It doesn't it doesn't block my path. That's what I talk about. That is like the perfect perfect size, perfect.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
Look at it, and I'm out. But unfortunately, we're not actually going to be using the bike today. We're going to be using the tack. We're going to go to a couple of, not bunkers, what do they call those things? Distribution centers. And I'm going to go loot some loot boxes. Nothing too
Welcome
severe,
to
nothing
the ASOP
too
vehicle
drastic or
retrieval
anything like
system.
that. Well, let's see, here it is, the tack.
Vehicles, please visit us again. Goodbye.
The bike just hovers there. It didn't go down. Okay. Let's see if there's a problem with the tack and the bike. Oh, it disappeared. It just vanished. Even though it physically didn't go down, I guess. Oh, there it is. AGLI. Look at that gun just sticking out the side like that. That'd be the chaff or flare launchers up there. And these look like missiles, rear-firing missiles. I don't know. Now, I don't see a button that says open, so I'm just gonna... Let me see if I can find a button. If not, I might just have to get close enough and just hit the button. Oh, wait, what's this? There it is. Found it. Okay, good deal. See, I'm not familiar with this ship intimately. Okay, I could put a vehicle up in here. Maybe An Ursa or something. I do have an Ursa. I've got a couple other things. This is a tier 3 medical bed. Okay. Now I'm just curious, where do I refill the medical gel? Is it right there? Or is it on the bed itself? I don't see anything on the bed. I would think it'd be right there. Open door, okay. Yeah, it's got to be right there. This had 200 from what I could tell. Yep, 200. And this one should have 200 as well. That's cool. These doors are not automatically opening. I have to actually click open. So this is the 8 Marines. This is where you got your squad. 2 fire teams. Couple more. What is going on there? Is that ammunition? This is turret. And you can see the windows sticking out the sides. Okay. Looks like an elevator. An armory. Yeah, I can see that this is a good sized ship, but it would take you a while. Oh, it says exit. I can exit the ship here? Oh, so it might actually be quick. I'm going to experiment with that. Lower deck would be the cargo hold. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Life support gravity generator. That door opened automatically. Crew quarters. Gotta be a bathroom shower situation. Yeah, when I put the helmet on, it gives me a bald head. Yeah, I've got my helmet on. But when I take my helmet off, I get my normal set of hair. The mirror is not a very good mirror. Okay, weapons right there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There's 8 crew. Quarter things. Bunk beds. I can't read. I don't know. Manual processor access. Cool. I don't know what it is. It's where the chef works out of. That almost looks like a regular, like a real stove or something. But I could, that's not going to happen. Okay, so we're going around something. Is this a hangar? Maybe? This landing zone. What kind of ship is supposed to go in here? A Guardian or something? The way it's drawn out. I don't think my Pisces would fit in here. It's too long. Very cool. Oh, that's not a door. I can't, like, go forward there. Have to go around. Wait, what's this? Gotta be the captain's quarters. Or another bath. Okay. The bath on both sides, and then there's 8 bunks. The elevator. was a ladder. I don't remember seeing the ladder. Okay, pods. Another remote turret.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
You are clear to head out.
Launch sequence complete.
Yeah, I don't think it's a behind me kind of door. I think it's an above me kind of door. Yep.
On behalf of Crusader Industries, I'd like to thank you for visiting
Landing
Orson.
gears up.
Safe travels. Yep. Okay. Crusader doesn't have them, I don't think. Seraphim to Dunlo. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Travel into Microtech.
Shield off.
This thing doesn't move very fast. It's slowly accelerating, gaining altitude. It's a beefy little monster, isn't it? And it has a little bit of everything on it for what I need. Cargo. It has almost 100. I think it's 96. It's big enough for a vehicle. It has a medical bed. Got room for friends. Got a very, 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 very small landing pad in the top. I could probably put bikes in there. Constantly thinking about bikes. The bikes can go up and down, so I could probably maybe put a bike in. Okay, we've gotten up to 136. Okay, we're gonna go to Port Tressler.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, it's gonna take us a minute to get there. There's two massive turrets firing out the sides. A massive turret in the back. Massive turret on the top, and then two tiny little turrets on the sides. Hopefully these in the front are pilot controlled. Yeah, I would get the ship. Like that the little wing at the top, kind of just in front of the turret. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know how practical it is, and I don't know what purpose it serves, but yeah, the ship seems like a very nice, well put together ship. And I would get it with in-game currency if it ever comes to that. But I was actually honestly thinking about trading in my Carrack. I would lose an Ursa and I would lose the Pisces because those come with the Carrack. But I've already picked up a Pisces medical, and the Ursa is not something that I can live without because I'm thinking about getting other vehicles. I think I already drank all my tea. Let's go with some half and half. Because I find myself never using the Carrack. It's basically just gathering dust. We're almost there, but let me go ahead and check the website. Bring it onto the main screen so that you guys can see as well. Okay, if I was to shop, and I would go to the pledge store. Ships. MISC. There's the Endeavor. The Endeavor's only $350. What the heck is that? In concept. What is that carrying? Okay, refinery. Okay. Fortune. There's the Freelancer. Max. Miss. Hull A, Hull B, Hull C, Hull D, Hull E. The Odyssey. The Odyssey looks a lot like. The Odyssey looks pretty cool, actually. There it is. Starlancer Mac. It's only $250. It's only $250. Hmm. Oh, that's. But I can't trade in anything. Because everything that I have that I would want to trade in is way bigger than that. Hey, Hookfin, I just now saw your chats. Okay, let's get rid of that. I only wish CIG would fix the Freelancer Max and get rid of that mid cargo hold and just have that area part of the main bay. Yeah. That walkway place. Yeah. That way I don't have to make 2 trips. Mainly I use it to haul refined ore. Okay. Yeah, I had a Freelancer, just a straight up Freelancer a long time ago when it first came out. I traded it in.
Engaged.
I've over time just gradually upgraded and traded and swapped out ships and I think I can just convert my Carrick into store credit and then use the store credit on the
Quantum travel complete.
this if I want to, if I wanted to. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time before I do that, before I contemplate doing that. Okay, I'm gonna get to 6, and then I'm gonna see how fast it slows down. Not too bad. It's actually pretty good on the slowdown.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Shield on. Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Systems off.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a cargo. It doesn't have to be big. It can be the smallest. It can be one SCU. It doesn't matter. I just need for it to take me to someplace like this. But I don't want it to take me to two different ones because I do want it to actually complete. There we go. Yeah, let's take that one. It's cheap. It's not a huge cargo. Oh wait, I probably should get closer to the thing. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Looks good. Good enough for government work.
Systems off.
Okay, I would definitely not use this ship as a daily driver. I could tell it's already too big. But at least he's got 2 ways in. I'm not seeing a... Oh, wait, there's one. Walked off the side of the thing. I disoriented. It should be, what, only 11, right? No, it was 14, that's right. Alright. Trying to search where the grid is. It looks like it's on the sides. Oh, I don't have my helmet on. I'm like, where's my cross? Don't I have my helmet on? Maybe I have my... I don't know. It's like, where's my crosshair? Okay, they're kind of implying that this is a vehicle area, and this is the cargo area along the sides. But I know I can put cargo in there. It just won't snap. Oh, I don't have my helmet on. Oh, okay. Let me try something. Now I've got a crosshair.
today. Systems on.
You are clear to launch.
Launch sequence complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shield off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now, I'm not going here to deliver cargo. I'm going here to loot the 12 loot boxes that are at this
Quantum
location.
travel engaged.
I'm specifically looking for a green or orange laser. I'm also looking for anything cool. In addition to that, I don't know what that might be. I don't really care. I'm gonna let it surprise me.
Quantum travel complete.
Got my global illumination turned on. The atmosphere is preventing me from going too fast. I'm digging it.
Shield on.
I'm gonna land on one of these pads here. Oh, okay, it's got some good headlights.
Landing gear down.
Close enough.
Engines off.
Not doing anything. Okay, I don't remember where they're all at, so bear with me. I'm just going to be zigzagging around the map looking for loot boxes. This might take a long time. Beta Pro low light ×8. Okay. Arclight Executive Edition. I'll take it just because I don't have one of them. Arclight Desert Shadow, I'll take that too. Not because it's a good weapon. It's just because I don't have one. Are you? Dude. So I'm going to go clockwise around this entire map. That's new. I don't remember seeing a bar going across there. Oh, I got 25 minutes. That's why. Okay. Better hurry up. they got some security around here. That's good. I'm glad to see it. Now that I'm actually in a rush, I might overlook a box or two. That's his helmet. Hmm. Okay. I don't think I ever remember any boxes being up here. But you never know. It's been a long time since I've done one of these box runs. Okay, so now I'm looking over the edges. See if there's some place I could jump onto, because a lot of times they'll have boxes hidden away on these little, on top of these, like right there. There could easily have been a box right there. I've already looked through that box. Okay, my pinky keeps getting caught on a napkin over here. Yeah, that's usually one spot. I'm not going that way. Time's running out. I'm at 14 minutes. I didn't mean to do that. Was it errant thumb on my spacebar? Okay, so maybe I've cleaned this place. Okay, we're moving on. I think I hit like maybe six boxes. I'm kind of only going for 12. It doesn't have anything in it. I'm getting a vibe like somebody's already been through here. You can always find like nutritional. Oh, wait. One arc light battery. Not that anybody ever uses pistols. I heard another YouTuber say that nobody uses pistols. And you know what? He's probably right, because I've stopped using pistols a long time ago. Okay, this is a little tricky. I bet you there's boxes up here kind of just hidden. Guy doing his work. There's a lot more NPCs at this distribution center than I am used to. Fog in the dark, and my flashlight is making everything a little bit hard to see where I'm going. Ooh, he's kind of hidden. I think I've done 9-ish. I'm just kind of guessing. I wasn't really counting. Okay. Oh, that's not a box. Okay. I still did not find my laser, and I did not box. Did not find my laser, and I did not find my anything really cool. I mean, I got a couple of arc light pistols, but I don't consider those to be cool. I mean, technically they are, but... Oh, no, I take it back. I found a low light 8 magnification scope. Okay, so I did find something cool. Five minutes. Okay. This is where that other ship had landed. In kind of a bad way. Oh, you're double taking. Wait, what do we got? Tau plus. I'll take it, but... And I didn't find a big stack of weapons either. Usually when you walk the compound, what do we got here? Okay, I've got one of those already, but I can take another one to sell. Oh, this has got multiple pages. Justified? We'll take that. Black Ops? Yeah, we'll take that. There's two of them. Defiance armor. Charcoal. Morazov. Snowdrift. Nope. Okay, I've only got 3 minutes. Okay, we should probably make our exit. We're gonna head towards the exit. 1 minute. I'm surprised that the light doesn't come down and kind of like this better. Oh, we're trespassing.
Engines on. Launch sequence. Landing gear up. Shield failure.
No, I'm getting shot.
Weapon system destroyed. Engines destroyed. Engines destroyed. Shield failure.
Yes. Well, the ship didn't explode, it just, engines just failed. Fire and all that. So now the security is going to try to shoot me. So I was thinking I would. Oh, yeah, this is what I was thinking. I get far enough away from the compound, kill myself, and bring another ship out here to loot my body. Or I can take another mission that brings me to this place. Let's do that. All right. This can size 2 optic. It has a scorched Tau plus. Yeah, that low light is size 3. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill myself, get another mission coming here. Okay, this is what I needed to know. Gray Cat, Complex A. Okay. Oh, don't have me respawn in the TAC. It did. I thought because it's crashed, it wouldn't allow me to respawn there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to my body. I'm gonna loot everything from this body. Because if you kill yourself twice, it only shows your last location. I'm gonna kill myself twice. Yeah, I thought I was going to go into the complex and maybe try to find a ship. The only ship I found was that Constellation, and I don't know if it's functional or not. And it would still consider me trespassing. Okay. I have to go back and remove the respawn from the TAC. Put it back to my primary residence. Forced respawn. You know, I'm thinking I'm not going to get a mission. I'm thinking I'm going to get my Pisces and my bike, land out of range, and then take the bike. Because all I'm doing is looting stuff off of my body. I'm not like picking up cargo or anything. So I'm gonna put this bike concept to the test. See if it works. That is one thing I did not like about the TAC. It actually flew very slow.
I was reading on the spec earlier that Elroy Cass crashed a ship into a cryo-asteroid.
Okay. Hello.
More people stream.
Oh,
Welcome
wait, I
to the
don't have that
ASOP
ship
vehicle
here.
retrieval system.
That ship and those bikes are all the way on the other side of the, I could claim the pulse. And the rescue.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim
9
has been
seconds.
sent. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Engines off. Engines on.
And I'm trying to slide to the left. And I'm also trying to rotate it to the left. Oh, wait. There we go. A little bit of forward momentum got me taken care of.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
1 minute. I can wait.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete. Engines off. Landing successful. Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
That was weird.
Engines off. Landing successful.
You are clear to launch.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Shields
Bye,
offline.
and thank you for visiting New Babbage.
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, what's going on? I think I've got to go to Microtech first. This is weird. Now we're far enough away that we can jump.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, we're going to land out of laser range. Take the bike in, loot the body, and then get out. Sounds ridiculous, but what I've got to do.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Need to pay attention to what I'm doing. At what range does the laser start shooting at you? I think it's 2 kilometers. Well, I'm 2 kilometers from my body.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
I think that's a good spot to land.
Landing complete. Shields hit.
What? No.
Shield down.
What? No, no, no. What the hell? Get back in the seat. No. Okay, we were too close. Okay, I give up. It's more than 2 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, because I was about 3 kilometers from the base. Maybe I needed to land 4 kilometers away. I don't know. But it is after 5 o'clock, and that's normally when I end the stream, so this is a good time. That just means everything on my body I'm going to have lost. No, wait a second. I can cheat the system. Here we go. Let's cheat the system. All right, guys, here we go.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
Oh, there's a rock. Headlights? Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a bright light, bright lights. Oh, you're out? Okay.
Landing successful.
Okay. So. I hit Alt F4. Didn't even log out, just Alt F4. All right, guys. Well, that's where we're going to end the stream. And I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to relax a little bit, maybe have some breakfast, and then get ready to do another stream in a couple hours where I am rebasing some of my Napoleonics. It's mainly just miniature wargaming. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, come on back. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you like watching me mess up and get killed and unable to respawn and stuff like that. All right, so I will catch you guys